Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com, and Rex. Rex is still here. And what I want to talk about is camping. You know, I'm not really do camping videos and stuff like that, but the thing is, I've mostly it's been family on me. My family, a lot of them say, "Oh, how can you do this? What are you doing that for? You know, how do you live like that?" And this type of stuff. And I'll tell you, I lived in my car before, and that's tough. And then I had a van. I lived in a van. And then I lived in a bus, old school bus. Remember my school bus? And then the truck camper, and then now, hey, I've got a full rig now. I mean, it's small, but it's got everything. And the thing is, I don't know if it's right to start in something that with everything or not. I don't know. But I know when somebody's traveling with me, I would rather they've spent some time living in their car or something else. Because like I say, my family, they was like, well, it's too small, you can't really live in something like that, and where are you going to go and how you going to do, what I mean? And the thing is, because they have no experience, they really don't know what they're talking about. And then what it is that I'm doing is different than what other people do. And same thing, if you're camping, you're doing something different than other people do. I mean, we all do what we are set up to do. And the reason I say all this is because if somebody has done the stuff that I guess I've also stayed in a tent. I didn't really live in it. And I've gone camping, and I didn't really sleep on the ground as a living there, but this type of stuff, when you do that, you learn things like okay, where do you go to the bathroom? Yeah, I mean, you learn this kind of stuff. And you learn how to cook. You learn how you're going to sleep. How are you going to stay out of the elements? So, and I say, oh, I guess I did. Oh, when I was in Vietnam, I lived 13 months in the jungle. So I walked around in the jungle for 13 months. I forgot about that. And after that, man, I'll tell you, anything is good after that. I mean, that's why I was happy sleeping in the car, because I say, hey, at least I'm in a car. I got some kind of protection from the elements. I can start it up and turn on the heater, and stuff like that. And talking about the heater, it's the same thing. Because of some of my past experiences, I've got a little heater that goes on that little tank, a propane tank, and I got that. And normally I wouldn't use it. Now I'm using it now because I am boondocking now. Now I'm out of no utilities, no water, no nothing. And I normally don't like that kind of camping. Like I say, I've done it. Like I say, when I was in Arizona last winter. That was all out there in the middle of nowhere with no utilities, no nothing. But hey, it was a truck camper, and so I had a place I can get in out of the weather. I mean, I can get a good night's sleep. I mean, and that's why you have things like this, so you have a good night's sleep. And then now you see, I got the canopy, so when it's raining now, I got it so I can do as you can see, I did some cooking. I cooked some lunch outside, and I did the same thing when I had my truck camper. And this is what I'm saying. You learn little things. And as you learn these little things, it'll give you a better idea on what you want. Now, the other camper over here, the guy's got more money than running around, and so he bought himself a real nice fifth wheel. And then it's funny because now he converted his pickup so he can sleep in his pickup now, in the back of his pickup. And so he's learning, but he kind of started on the wrong end and then he jumped back down to the little end because, he's not going to haul that big old fifth wheel around. So he learned, well, I'll just have the pickup and then I can stay in the pickup. So these are things you need to figure out. And so now, like I say, my whole life is right here, right now. So, and the reason is in this period of my life, I haven't figured out where I want to live, what state. I know I want to live in the United States, but I don't know what state to be in. And I'm kind of picky on the weather and what kind of bugs and snakes and all kinds of stuff that I want to deal with. And this is what I have to figure out. And when you are doing some kind of camping in some kind of vehicle, you will be learning a lot of little tricks, and you're going to be gathering items that you're going to be needing. Even like I say, even like now, I've got that little propane heater, and that's what I used last night. But really, I don't even want to be where it's cold like this. I mean, this is going to, like tonight's going to be below freezing. So it's going to take a toll on my water because I've filled up my water. And then I do have access to a generator. So there is a generator. But I say I don't like the generator. It makes noise. I really don't like it. I've been putting off buying a generator because I need a generator for my camper. But I've been putting it off because I don't like generators. It's another piece of equipment that I need to maintain and keep going. I got to move it. I got to protect it. Got to take care of it. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to stay with least amount of stuff. That's why I mainly do mooch stalking. And that's when and that's why I say on my videos, you may come visit you. I just need some place to park my trailer. And normally it's a place where I can get my extension cord. I got a lot of extension cord. And so I can hook it up to wherever I'm at. And I say, I got food. I can get myself taken care of. Got my same bed taken care of. Got to go to the laundromat and do the laundry about once a week or so, stuff like that. And that's why I say, my family says, oh, that's too much work. But like I say, it's not because I know what needs to be done on the lifestyle that I've got myself into. And this is why you need to do this stuff. So then when time is rough, I can live out here. I can. I just choose not to. Like I say, 13 months living in the jungle, kind of, the only thing you have is what you're carrying on your back. That's a tough camping. So but like I say, with this it's just easy. I can pull over when I'm traveling in truck stops and Cracker Barrel, Walmart and stuff like that, but I don't like doing that other than when I'm traveling. But I like going someplace and I like to stay there for a while and then kind of enjoy the atmosphere and all this. And like I say, this is really nice. And there's nobody around. Rex is loose, wherever Rex is now. So this is really what I like. I just don't like being by myself. And that's the hard part about that. This guy with the trailer here, like I say, he only comes out here to go camping and that's about it. He doesn't really come out here much. This is his place. If shit hits fan, this is the place he's going to be coming to. And so he's setting it all up so then he can survive out here. But I don't really look to survive. That's what I did in Vietnam. And so all these other kinds of camping that I've done, it wasn't so much, well, it was. That's the way I had to survive at that period of my life in which I didn't have the time to accumulate what I need to function. And that's why you need to get out and do something. And then this way, if whatever happens, you don't, because I know, I remember I was in the oil business, and man, they were put a lien on my house, and they put all this kind of stuff. Well, let's see, when I first started the oil business, I had nothing. I couldn't even take care of my family. I had to send them to my wife and kids to her folks so they could take care of them for about 6 months until I got myself going. And and even at that, I don't even think I was living in my pickup at that time when I was drilling my first oil wells and stuff. And then eventually I was able to do good. I didn't have to worry about putting a roof over my head and all these expenses and stuff. But I knew I wasn't going to make money until after I learned how to make money when I was in oil. And it's the same thing in all the businesses that I've been into. But you need to start somewhere, and you really need to be starting. So even if you haven't been doing any camping, you need to get out and do some. And then that you'll be in less fear about losing your house. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.